November's early snowstorm stretched the streets department to the limit. It was all hands on deck with crews on the streets 24 hours a day. Here's how we're preparing to keep the roads clear for the next storm.
The first snow of the season is kind of our shakedown cruise. We've been preparing for a while, but there's always little things to remember. We've had the equipment prepared. We've been filling our magnesium chloride tanks, doing pre-applications in preparation for the snow and ice. I think we have things pretty well in hand.
On our first snow event of the season, we have 17 pieces of equipment out today. We have 32 employees, and we're running 20 hours today.
The employees here at the street department are the consummate professionals. They come in day or night, leave their families in the middle of the night to come in and help push snow around. They work long, hard hours, and I couldn't be prouder of them.
Well, we're starting at 4 o'clock in the morning. This gives us plenty of time to open the roads up for the schools, the hospitals, and the fire department, emergency services. We then have a crew that comes in at 7, works the day shift, and we have one crew that comes in at 1 and works till 9 o'clock at night.
Our first priority is, of course, the main arterials, the hospitals, schools, major shopping areas, that kind of thing. And then we go out into the lesser streets, the collectors, as time allows. Currently, with the first snowstorm, we're kind of gauging the season. If it gets really bad, we go to a 24-hour a day where we split 12-hour shifts per work team. Some of the biggest challenges our crew have is just trying to keep the roads open for the public, keep them safe, get the sanding material down in an amount of time that's appropriate. Pre-treatment is pretty important for us. It gives us a head start. The mag actually keeps the snow from sticking to the pavement for a certain amount of time within our temperature zones. We apply magnesium chloride as a pre-treatment that helps break the bond. It doesn't allow the snow to adhere to the roadway. It also helps to melt if it's a small event. But at a minimum, it breaks that interface and allows us then to be able to peel the ice off much easier. That way we can dig out from a bad snow a lot quicker. From that point, if it is hard packed and still coming down, we apply cinders. That helps the traction and get us through the immediate needs so people can get around. But then we have the other side of the problem. When it melts, we have the gravel on the roadways and in the bike lanes and on the sidewalks. So that can take us quite a while. It only takes a few minutes to put it down. It takes an awful long time to pick it back up again. So we're again constantly responding in one way or another to a snowstorm.
Yeah, we try not to put out too much sand, just the fact of then we ended up having to sweep it all back up, and then we get into even more strain shifts, trying to get it all out of the way. Well, our employees are, very dedicated. It does lead to a lot of fatigue on our crews. We spend a lot of time plowing and sanding. We also ask for your patience. We ask for the fact that as you go out with your family, you're prepared. You have traction devices and you have the appropriate gear to drive in this type of atmosphere.